He was a promising pharmacist, but after a Tinder date goes wrong, Robert Woods was arrested for sexual battery, an allegation he's denied for the past 6 months. A historic home on Bayshore Boulevard could be the site of a new social club. Blake Casper, the owner of the Oxford Exchange, proposed to City Council. This is where the accident took place, on Cleveland and West Lynn, right off of Howard Avenue. The street much less crowded as it was 1:30 in the morning. The girl's dad says the 2 teachers involved should be fired. He says the punishment went too far. A 22-year-old Good Samaritan is left dead after a hit-and-run crash. Police arrested Dana Bird after the victim's car was found. The judge set her bond at $300,000 with no next court appearance. Reporting from Tampa, Alejandro Romero, News Channel 8. Starting today, the Tico Line streetcar will be free to the public. The service will allow passengers to take the streetcar to downtown or for a night out on the town. Friends and family will be saying goodbye to Jordan Bellevue, the 2-year-old whose disappearance brought an entire community together after a statewide Amber Alert. The funeral service for 6-year-old Ariana Romeo will be taking place later on today. It was 3 weeks ago that she was tragically murdered in her home in New Mexico. Since then, it's been a custody battle for her father to get her remains here to Tampa. But the fight is far from over. The state attorney says no arrests have been made. It was a night of fun, dancing, and school-approved gambling. Homecoming week continued with the annual casino night, held at the Vaughn lobby. Several students enjoyed one of the most popular events of Homecoming week. Sarah Sorelli is one of the students who helped organize this event.
Students swipe their IDs to get coins to play games with the casino vendors that we hire to come in throughout the night. And with those tickets that they win throughout the games, the better they do, the more raffle tickets that they're going to get. And with those tickets, they can enter the raffle and win prizes that we have. And we have a DJ and t-shirts and giveaways throughout the whole night.
Students were able to play games like blackjack, poker, and Russian roulette. Sophomore Nick Ferrari hit the jackpot, winning at the Russian roulette table.
I had a huge blast coming here tonight, playing some games with some friends, having a fun time, win some big money too. It's just an overall fun experience coming here.
Not all, however, came to gamble. Marine bio major Michael McKibben has made a tradition of this night.
So since freshman year, my friends and I have kind of been going every day or every time as like in fancy clothes, whether that's a suit and tux or just a vest like this. So just kind of a tradition we have because it's an excuse to dress fancy, and that's kind of like what they like to do.
By the end of the night, some students left winning big. Others weren't so lucky. Reporting from the University of Tampa, Alejandro Romero, The Minaret News. Standing at 6 stories tall, the Health Science and Graduate Building is the new home to the nursing program at UT.
The building is a home, really, for the new PA program, the Physician Assistant Medicine program, and also the well-established nursing program at UT.
However, it's what's on the 4th floor that has people talking.
The jazzy floor is the 4th floor.
Starting this semester, nursing students will be able to use the newly immersive simulation center.
Everything is new.
Nursing students will practice on different types of mannequins that simulate several kinds of medical scenarios.
We have 10 Juno units.
Director of the Nursing Skills and Simulation Lab, Melissa Culp, shows off how the mannequins can mimic patients.
You don't notice any chest rise and fall on this mannequin, but she has heart, lung, and bowel sounds.
Juno is a mid-fidelity mannequin, meaning she's one of the few patients that's controlled through an iPad to customize scenarios.
We can put all kinds of fluids in this mannequin. We can have urine come out of this mannequin. We can do a nasogastric tube insertion through the mouth.
Juno can even speak back to Culp.
What is your pain on a scale from 0 to 10, where 0 is no pain and 10 is the worst pain of your life?
7.
Other mannequins like Lucina, a high-fidelity patient, can even simulate giving birth.
We can put students through an entire birth scenario where there are complications such as postpartum hemorrhage or shoulder dystocia.
Reporting from the simulation center,
I would too.
An epidural.
I would too.
Alejandro Romero, The Minaret News.